We are still at the LIFT conference and I'm sitting here with Thomas. We had lunch together and he showed me something I really fell in love with. What was that?
I think it was a product to do your own TV station. Like really do your own TV station, not just embed stuff or stuff like that, but really do your own TV station.
Cutting off a lot of work time I have now, so really enabling me to be finally faster with publishing all the videos. I want that. When can I get it?
In 5 to 6 weeks.
So in 5 to 6 weeks you will start to see Taiwan TV on his, not having a name yet, but video, how would you call it?
Secret new video tool, yeah.
Okay, but besides that, you are also the organizer of a reboot event. Tell me about that. What is it and what will happen this year?
I'm not really sure what will happen this year, but it's an event for the practical visionaries. That means people that have sort of a long-term vision view on what they're doing, but also very practical, actually doing stuff, not just talking about it, but actually doing it. So it connects around 600 people from 25 countries or something.
It's based in Denmark?
It's based in Copenhagen, but you know it's not like it's not a Danish event. It's like an international event, truly international. And people just come and do interesting stuff and do workshops and talk. And
how did you start with that? How did you came up with that?
Oh, that's a long story. That's like 11 years ago when the first one. At that point was more locally Danish focused, and then the last, I guess, 6 years it's been internationally focused.
Okay. Comparing to LIFT and also comparing to Shift, what are the differences to your country?
Oh, it's different to kind of do it as a differences. I think.
And you didn't like my question.
I think reboot is a lot, just trying to keep everything very simple. So not a lot of production value, AV equipment, scenography and stuff like that. Just very, it's a very raw, like old industrial place. People sitting outside in the sun, drinking beer, having fun, doing fun stuff. So just trying to be sort of very focused on not that reboot isn't something in itself, but it's the people that are doing stuff. It's the speakers, it's the participants who are very equal. It's not like there's the speakers and then there's the participants, but like everyone are participants. So try to do a very humble, very open environment for people connecting.
But connecting around which kind of theme? Is it also still around tech and mobile and internet, or is it more going to art, or how would you?
Yeah, I think it's for the tech design entrepreneurs, thinkers that have this idea that they're not doing tech or web or anything, but they're reinventing how our society works, how our organizations work. What our lives are as individuals in terms of professional careers and stuff like that. So, it's sort of this enlightenment of people that have realized that they can actually impact what the future is going to be like, and probably when you understand a bit of it, that you also have the responsibility of actually making it work somehow.
Okay. And what are your experiences here at the LIFT conference? Why did you came here, and what have you taken with you so far?
Oh, I came because the organizer is an old friend. He came to Reboot, and then
You invite each other.
he started LIFT, and I've helped them out a bit, mostly by helping them to just do it, because it's a lot of work to do an event, and just keep on telling, come on, it's easy to do, you just need to do it. So I'm just here to see how it's progressed and what's happening, and connect with people I know and see some interesting talks. So nothing much.
But a nice learning you had so far, or a nice what you remember?
A nice learning. I think Lee Bryant from Headshot had a very strong perspective on this, coming out of this industrial thinking and these industrial models. That his framing that the last 100 years have been, a special situation, and now we're going back to how society and how our nature and how everything always have worked is a very strong and important framing of the time we're in and the very big difficulties and crises we're dealing with.
Okay, So I hope in 5 to 6 weeks I will be able to promote his product, because it's really, really good stuff, because it's really like practical technologies, or whatever you would call it. Like, what did you say? How did you came up to develop that portal? Or I'm not sure how to call it. Maybe you help me out.
Well, basically we were doing this video blocking, photo video blocking tool, and then everyone wanted to use it for video only, and then it was like, it wasn't designed for it. So basically we think, all these big portals, YouTube, Vimeo, they have value because of discovery and because of community. But in a lot of contexts, you want to create your own experience for people. You want to have your own site totally with your own identity, or video integrated into your own existing organizational or corporate or whatever site. So there's so much happening with video. It's so interesting, all these applications of how people are reinventing, going from textual text communication to communicating visually instead. And that's across every process in organizations, every type of communication, customer service. It's just such a huge paradigm shift. So
yeah, what you've shown me is very, very complex. I've been seeing a lot of applications for video publishing and all that around, and yours, really what I saw so far, and you're not even ready, is much more complex than the others offer, and you still keep it open that the people can make changes by themselves, including widgets or other HTML-based functionalities. So wow, I'm really impressed by that.
You love it as much when you get it.
Yeah, hopefully it will work out. So yeah, I wish you good luck, that you be fast to realize it, so that we can really, really start soon to use it. Yeah. Okay.
The same to you.
Thank you.